nails like 5 days ago and they like barely chipped at all. But I use the Sally Hansen Miracle Gel nail polish, and then I also use the Seche Vite base and top coat, and I swear it is the best combination ever. Except for my nails are so thin and brittle that they like to break on me, so this one broke on me. If you guys know of a good nail strengthener, please let me know, because my nails are so fragile, they break so easily. So whenever I try to grow my nails out, it just fails because they end up breaking and then I have to cut them short. But anyways, back to the video. This is a tutorial on a soft cut crease with a double wing liner and a pop of color. Just a reminder, I do list out everything that I use down below, and I also say it in the video. Okay, so if you just keep watching, you'll figure out how to get this look right here. So the first thing I'm going to do is take my NYX eyeshadow base. This one is in skin tone number 3. This is going to help remove any of the veins and discoloration I have on my eyelid. Sorry guys, I had to turn off my fan real quick. I know in the audio it's going to sound like this annoying whirring sound, so I just had to turn it off. But anyways, I'm taking my Too Faced Natural Eye Palette and this color right here in Velvet Revolver, and I'm just going to apply this all over the lid. Doing this will really help ensure that the base that I put doesn't crease, and it also helps a lot with blending. For my transition color, I'm using Cupcake by Makeup Geek. It's a muted pinky purple, and it's all matte, but I'm going to apply this all over the crease area and above it. I'm only focusing this on the crease and above. I don't want to get it onto the lid area since a white color is going to be there, and I want it to be as light as possible. Going back into my Too Faced Natural Eye Palette, I'm going to take Erotica, which is a light brown with a ton of gold shimmer. I'm going to take a very, very slim brush and create my cut crease. Now that we have our outline, I'm going to take a pencil brush with the same product and blend that upward. Now taking a bigger fluffy brush, I'm going to take that same product, just a very small amount of it, and blend it even higher up. To add even more dimension to the eye, I'm going to take this Maybelline Eyestudio Quad in Coral Oasis number 95, and I'm taking that darkest color right there on a very thin brush and just re-outline that cut crease. And with your blending brush with no additional product, I'm going to blend that upward. Okay, so now I'm going to mix two colors together. This one is Shimma Shimma and this one is Beaches and Cream. I'm going to pack this onto the lid area. It's going to create a really nice pale white color. Going back in with that really dark color from my Maybelline Quad, I'm going to reapply this to that cut crease to give it more definition. To line my eyes, I'm using Loreal's Lunar Intense in Black Mica. The falsies I'm using for this look are the Eyelure London number 118. These lashes are my favorite from this brand right now because on the inner corner it's really short and then it gets longer and longer as it gets to the outer corner, so it really adds a flirty effect to the eye. So I've just applied my duo glue to the lashes. I'm going to wait 30 seconds for it to get tacky because it's easier to apply that way. So while we're waiting for that to dry, I'm going to use Anastasia's Dipbrow Pomade in Chocolate, and I'm going to fill in my brows. I've already done this one, so I'm just going to go ahead and do this one for you guys. I'm going to set those with e.l.f.'s clear mascara for the brows. I'm going to go back in with my liner to get rid of any of the white glue. For my brow highlight color, I'm going to take the same colors that I used on my eyelid, but I'm going to go in with Beaches and Cream first, and then I'm going to go back in with Shimma Shimma just on the point, well, the point of my eyebrow, so look right there. I always blend it downward just so everything flows together. So I put Beaches and Cream over the entire brow bone. And now I'm taking Shimma Shimma and I'm just going to put that right on the arch in the blend. On my top lashes, I'm using Maybelline's Falsies Volume Express. I'm going to apply 2 layers of this because I really want my lashes to be very dramatic. For my foundation, I'm mixing 2 shades together. These are the Maybelline Dream Liquid Mousse Foundation. I'm going to use my beauty blender to apply it, and then my Real Techniques buffing brush to buff everything in. Concealer I'm using today is Maybelline's Instant Age Rewind Eraser Dark Circles. This has been my go-to concealer for the past couple weeks. I'm going to use my wet beauty blender to blend everything out. To set that, I'm using my Real Techniques contour brush and my Lorac's Contour Pro palette. And I'm going to take the yellow highlight and the beige highlight, mix them together, and just apply that right underneath the eyes and everywhere else that I applied the concealer. I'm going to contour my face using the Physicians Formula Multicolored Bronzer in 1E, and then my e.l.f. stippling brush, and I'm just going to use like the edge of the brush. To really make my contour pop, I'm going to do a process called baking, where I apply a ton of powder right underneath the contour line, and then I'm going to wait a few minutes and then brush that off. Okay, so I'm just going to wait a couple minutes. I know it looks kind of crazy right now, but once I brush it off, it will look much better. So using that same brush, I'm just going to go ahead and dust that away. For my cheeks, I'm using Pixie's Sheer Cheek Gel. This barely has any pigmentation to it, but I don't want the cheeks to be too much because I already have a lot of heavy contour going on, and I wanted to focus more on the contour than the cheeks. So back to the eyes, I'm going to take my little pencil brush and Shimma Shimma once again to highlight the inner corner of my eye. I'm also going to take the lightest shade in my quad palette and pop it right on top of Shimma Shimma. I'm going to go in with Cupcake and line my lower lash line. Now I'm taking that dark brown from this palette and lining very, very close to my lash line. In the Too Faced Natural Eye Palette, there's a shade called Heaven, and I'm going to take that and put that right on top of the waterline. Got a lot of that in my eye, but that's okay. Now to add that pop of color in that second wing, I'm taking NYX's Studio Liquid Liner in Extreme Purple number 104. So what I did was I started from the middle of my eye, worked my way out, and then right as I got to the outer corner, I started going parallel with the first wing I did, and I left a very, very tiny space in between the two wings. I'm also going to take my NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil and Milk and a very thin brush, and I'm going to apply that right in between those two wings. Now I'm going to apply mascara to the bottom lash line, and I'm using the Colossal Volume Express by Maybelline. I applied a very thin layer to the bottom because I didn't want to take away from the double wing on the bottom. Okay, so back to the face. I know I'm like everywhere right now, but I forgot to highlight. So I'm going to take Becca's Shimmering Skin Perfector in Moonstone, and I'm just going to highlight with that. And finally, for the lips, I'm taking CoverGirl's The Perfection Lip Liner in Sublime. And I'm just going to outline the outer portion of my lips. So the lip liner is darker than the lip color I want to use. The lip color I'm using is Makeup Forever. This is Rouge N9. And it just looks like that. Now I'm just going to blend the lip liner and the lipstick together. And of course, to finish everything off, I'm using my L'Oreal Infallible Pro Spray and Set Makeup Setting Spray. That felt really good because it's super hot right now. Okay guys, this is the final look. If you enjoy the video, please don't forget to click the like button down below. If you want to see more of my videos, go ahead and check out my channel. If you guys watch my other videos, you probably already know that I only do voiceovers through the actual tutorial. But this time I wanted to do something different, so I did a actual talk through the entire thing. Now I don't know which one is more helpful to you guys, and I want to make sure I'm doing my videos so it benefits you, so let me know down below if you prefer voiceovers or talk throughs. But that's it for this video, so I will see you guys next time. Bye!